Hi, my name is Alina. Welcome to this quick, playful yoga. It's gonna be a gentle, beginner friendly flow, so let's get started and explore. We'll start at the back of the mat. So find your kneeling or cross legged seat, whichever one feels really more comfortable for you. And we'll start from taking first few breaths to just notice the coming and going of the air. Two more cycles of breath. One more. As you inhale, feel this gentle expansion in your body. And as you exhale, invite some softness in through your body, through the breath, through your mind. And if you'd like, you can set the intention for this practice, so it doesn't have to be anything complicated. It can be just as simple as one word that captures how you want this practice to go. Some of the options might be to cultivate presence or awareness, or maybe ease into relaxation. We'll take one more deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale out. Gently open your eyes, and we'll start from bringing the shoulders up, back and down. Few times synchronizing with your breath. As you inhale, the shoulders go up. As you exhale, back and down. Then we'll change the direction, so they will go up, forward and down. And do a few more just like that, tuning into your body, staying present with this movement. And from here, we'll do the circles with our whole upper body. Really explore this movement here, the extent to which you bend into your arms, the way you move your head here, how low or lifted you are. And then we'll reverse the direction. And then we'll come into tabletop, hands and knees position. So palms will be under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, drop your belly, send the gaze up. Exhale, press the floor away, round through your spine. Few more times like that. Inhale, arch. Exhale, bring chin to chest. One more. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, we'll round through. And you can either continue with this movement or try to explore, stay curious about your body, and you can start moving your hips in the figure of 8 shapes, or maybe just rocking forward and back, or maybe rocking from side to side. Really, we'll be here for a few more deep breaths, so feel free to just close your eyes and allow your imagination to go wild. And then from here, you'll slide your toes to the back of your mat, and we'll shift forward and back several times. As you inhale, ground down through the right foot, open through your left shin. Inhale, right hand goes high. We pause here for one cycle of breath. And as you exhale, we come back. You plant your right palm down on the earth. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, bring the knee in closer towards you. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, we'll bring it in one more time. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, we'll bring it in and step through. Inhale, rise up to your low lunge. So the right hip crease is pulling back and the left hip crease is pulling forwards here. And we'll pause for an inhale. And as you exhale, we'll bring the arms forwards down to your mat and all the way around. Few more times like that. Synchronize the movement with the breath. If you'd like to explore a different variation of low lunge, again, go all in. So some other options might be maybe clasping your hands behind you to open the chest, or maybe grabbing hold of opposite elbows and maybe doing some variation of cat-cow here. Otherwise, stay with me for 2 more breaths. And then we come back up to low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hand down. Pick up the back leg and we'll step back to plank pose. Inhale, press the floor away from you. Exhale, we'll lower the elbows. We'll bend the elbows actually and lower down to the earth. Inhale, lift your chest, plant your forearms under your shoulders. Send your gaze forward. Exhale, we'll lift the hips. Tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift your head. Gaze goes forward. Exhale, lift the hips. Bring chin to chest. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Plant your palms by your chest. And with the next exhale, you'll send your hips up and back to your downward facing dog. In this downward facing dog, feel free to pedal out the legs, maybe even bend into your knees. Maybe even take it to one side and then the other. Again, we're being playful here today, so it's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. Find the movement that brings you freedom, maybe even going forward to plank pose and returning back to your downward facing dog, or pausing in stillness if that's what you feel like doing right now. One more cycle of breath. Inhale and deep exhale. Inhale, gaze goes forward. Exhale, we'll tiptoe to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift your chest halfway, keep your back flat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll slowly rise vertebra by vertebra all the way up to stand. Pause here for a breath. Notice how you feel. Maybe scanning your body head to toe here just for a moment to notice any shifts. Inhale, we'll bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, you hinge from the hips, fold. Inhale, we'll step back to plank. And exhale, you bend your knees and we'll come back to tabletop. Inhale, we'll slide the left toes to the back of the mat. Start shifting forward and back, just gentle rocking motion here. Nothing strenuous. And then as you exhale, spin the back foot down, open through your left shin, reach the left arm up and back. Beautiful. Pause in here. And then exhale, plant your left palm back down. Spin your shin back on your mat and we'll lift the left leg, bend in the knee. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your nose. Inhale, kick your leg high. Exhale, bring it in one more time. Inhale. And exhale, we'll step through. Inhale, reach your arms high crescent lunge. Pause here. Low lunge. Woo, yeah. We'll take an inhale here, soften your gaze. Exhale, reach your arms forward and down and back on your mat. You might be moving the knee here as you continue with this motion, so slightly sending your knee to the back like I do, or maybe staying as you are. Or as I said before, you can explore the different variation of a low lunge. Maybe interlacing your hands behind you, maybe finding some other variation. And then we'll plant the hands back down, pick up the back leg, and step back to plank. Inhale in your plank pose. Exhale, we'll shift the weight forward and lower down. No worries, knees can be on the earth here. Inhale, lift your chest, plant the forearms under the shoulders. Gaze goes forward. Exhale, lift your hips, bring the chin to chest. Inhale, we'll lift the head again. Exhale, bring chin to chest. One more time. Inhale, gaze goes forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Plant your palms next to your chest and we'll come back up to downward facing dog. Inhale in your downward facing dog. Exhale, walk the palms to your feet. Grab hold of opposite elbows. We'll sway from side to side. Inhale. Exhale, release hands down to the floor. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, walk the hands into your plank pose. Exhale, we'll walk the hands back to your forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, walking the hands back to your plank pose. And exhale, back to your forward fold. Again, feel free to explore here if this movement doesn't feel good. Find other movements that might feel just right for you. And then we'll separate the feet, hip width, actually a little bit wider than hip width, distance apart, sending the toes out. Sink your hips down, coming into your yogi squat, using your elbows to push your legs to the sides. Let's pause here. Find your breath. If you'd like something more dynamic or creative, you can be placing your hands on your knees and then bringing one knee in and then another. And then we'll lower the sit bones down, finding your seat here. Inhale, reach your hands high, grab hold of your elbows or your wrists. Exhale, we'll bend to the right. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, we'll bend to the left. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. And exhale, we'll release your hands. Close your eyes. Find a moment of stillness here. Acknowledge the importance of carving out this time for yourself, for your body, sending gratitude for this practice, sending gratitude for anything else that might pop up in your head. For the creative power of your imagination. And then as we inhale, we'll bring the hands up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer at the front of your heart. And we'll bow the head to the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me during this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you felt a little bit more free and creative today. And see you on the mat.